I enjoy overstimulation so much. Please enjoy right next to me, right over here, these Subway Surfers that is going to be playing, and maybe other things they pop on the screen, depending on how I'm feeling. But I love overstimulation so much, simply for the fact of the matter that it shows me that humankind has progressed to a point where we're reaching the state where we're going to be like those really big people from Wall-E, where we just need to be distracted at all times in order to keep our brains off of the threats to the real world. It really reminds me that human beings are a very weak and very conscious race of the annihilation we are doing to ourselves. The greatest enemy is not narrative collapse. It is something much deeper. Narrative collapse from the greatest doomsday weapon is you, when you are responsible for most things. Testimony can be faked. There is a finite point in the middle era of everything where you are the greatest doomsday weapon. But I think there's something greater than the greatest doomsday weapon, which is you. It's everything that humans do is the greatest doomsday weapon to ourselves. Not only is it just you, it's something bigger than that. It's corporations trying to vie for your attention more than they're trying to vie for your patience. Allow me to explain. The first 5 seconds of this video, it's gonna be able to do this. I did this to grab your attention. That's what I did. I wanted to see if you'd stick around to see exactly the sanity that I'm gonna bring to the table. And even if you're not looking at my face right now, which you're probably not, considering the fact that there's Subway Surfer gameplay on the screen. Here, let me change it up for you right quick. Makes it a bit easier for you. You're still going to be a little bit distracted because you're probably figuring out that I'm going to keep doing this and keep adding things to the screen to keep you overstimulated so you stay on my video. My retention for this is probably going to be really high because the overstimulation of the aspect is going crazy in sicko mode for you, and you're hearing somebody talk really fast, which is pretty fun for you in your ADHD brain if you can keep up, because I complete my words with my sentences. The greatest issue to the human mind with overstimulation is the fact that we try to fight it. We are trying to fight the idea of overstimulation when it is the natural course of human evolution. There is so much we have. There's infinite information at all times. We have access to everything all at once. We have access to do anything everywhere all at once, all at the same time. We want anything and everything. With this little machine right here in my hand, we have the option to do pretty much everything. We have the option to do everything and anything all the time. We can get all the information on the planet. We can figure out political views. We can figure out conspiracy theories. We can figure out if the world is flat. We can figure out about the ice wall, Hotep people. We can figure out how to make apple pie. We can figure out how to figure out how to figure out we can figure out how to make our teeth good. We can figure out how to replace all of our teeth. We can figure out how to make our bones diamonds. We can figure out a theory on how to make homunculus. We can figure out something crazy and crackpot that sounds crazy good, like bunnies are dragons. Did you ever hear a theory about bunnies and dragons? You probably haven't heard theories about bunnies and dragons because I made it up. Theories about bunnies and dragons is actually quite simple. See, in the beginning, there was Adam and Eve, and then it turns out that the serpent that approached Eve was actually just a serpent and not a snake, as some might believe, and dragons are known for making deals, so the first serpent was actually a dragon because it made a deal, which appeared in the draconic form of Lucifer, or Lucifer, or Satan, as one might say, the fallen star. So, Satan, Lucifer, convinced Eve to eat the apple, boom, or the fruit, whatever your thing, the fig, whatever you want to call it, the fruit from the tree of knowledge. And then, after that, what happened? Well, Satan still needed to stay within the conscious of human minds, so he devolved himself into a bunny. That's why we get things like Ishtar, Easter, the festival of fertility. That's why bunnies don't lay eggs, but eggs are a representative of fertility, as in with the female form or the woman form, depending on your nomenclature between female and woman, if you think the term is disrespectful. So you now have the egg theory. The eggs are the thing. Eggs, Easter, we get this whole thing. The bunny, what do bunnies like to do? Fornicate. F like rabbits is the entire saying. Now we have a whole theory that demons are actually bunnies, and we can get this whole thing going. You probably had never heard that because I just made it up, by the way. That's the whole thing, but you get to hear this psychoticness with overstimulation going on in the background because that's the internet now. It is everybody giving their unwarranted, crazy, psychotic opinion with overstimulation or ASMR cutting going on, or something very cool in the background with two things going on because you want to stay stimulated while you want to listen to something and you think you're retaining that information. But if somebody told you to recount the information, you probably wouldn't be able to. You just have the information now. Maybe you'll have a dream about it because it's stuck in your subconscious, but not in your conscious mind, because immediately as soon as you learn this information, oh my God, we're going recall on fish. There's a recall on Walmart fish. Oh, hey, look, it's a guy covering himself in peanut butter on TikTok. That's pretty cool. Oh, wait, what's this? Hey guy. Oh, an NPC stream. This is so weird. I'm gonna comment something mean. Stop doing NPC. Chase a bag. Get a real job. Okay, next thing. Doom scrolling. Continuing going. All while you're listening to music. All while you're trying to listen to somebody. All while you're watching Subway Surfer gameplay. All while you're watching those weird CSGO surf videos, which is on the screen right now, by the way. That's right, I put up another thing, CSGO surf videos. Those things are going on at the same time, and you're watching it, and you're asking yourself, when will it end? When will it end? It won't! And I think people are very against this. People don't like the overstimulation, but it works. It works so well. Why would you hate something that works? That doesn't make any sense to me. Processed food works and it destroys your body, but it works. It's cheap and it's efficient. Well, it's not really cheap anymore, considering the fact that the price of everything is rising, but it's efficient and they can mass produce it. Then why isn't it cheap? Oh, let's not think about that. Oh, the new guys on TikTok doing something? Hold on. There's drama that I have to satellite enjoy. You don't know what satellite enjoying is? Well, let me explain what satellite enjoying is in a 1 minute section. Satellite enjoying is when you're not directly a part of the drama, but you are information wise and information savvy about every single thing that's going on within the drama. So you are conceptually a part of the drama, but you have an opinion on it, uninformed, mind you, because you don't know the intricacies of their life, but you know about it through this other person that's explaining it in a nice condensed way within a minute. So that's satellite understanding, and that's being a part of satellite drama, or being a satellite person within the drama. So that's nice for you. Anyways, explanation over. I'm going back to scrolling on TikTok, and this is so fun. This is amazing. Hey, do you guys see over there? I'm actually keeping you stimulated by putting that thing up on the screen. Overstimulation is the core concept of how things operate. That's what a lot of people recommend to do if you want to get a big following on a platform. They recommend overstimulating you. Nobody has one-on-one conversations kind of like this. It's all gone now. Every overstimulating aspect, and this is probably why retention is going to drop off deeply right here. It's all gone. Every single thing that I put on screen that I tried to put on you to keep you attention savvy, to keep you at this mark, it's gone now. You now have to be with me in this moment. As a matter of fact, cut off the music. I want you to be here for a moment. I want you to put your phone away. I want you to click off this YouTube video, actually. I want you to enjoy life. I want you to go outside for a moment, if you would, with no direction, with nothing, with no phone, no worry, just nothing. Maybe ride your bike, go to a park, leave your phone in the car. Do that and just enjoy existence. There's so much to this planet that you're probably missing out on because you're wondering, oh, I gotta order DoorDash. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm staying active. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm doing this. I gotta make sure I stay up on this drama. What if I miss the greatest drop of all time? There's new drama that's coming out every day. Man, this is the greatest year for drama, 2024. All the secrets are coming out. Oh, a new chapter just came out of my favorite manga. Oh, wait. Oh, they're casting him for the new live action? That's crazy. They're making a live action of this. This is nuts. And you're always absorbing so much information. Take a break. Your brain might need a break after a while. It might need that. Or maybe you just love overstimulation and it's your favorite thing of all time. And what I'm doing right here, what I'm doing right here, what I'm doing right here, and what I'm putting on the screen is actually so good for you. And it keeps you here. It keeps you invested. Let's put the music back on, actually. It probably makes you feel so happy to have all this overstimulation going on. Probably makes you feel over the moon to have all this stuff. Why? Are you scared of being a part of this existence for a moment that you have to smoke weed, do alcohol every weekend, do alcoholism something, some hallucinogen to think you opening your mind? When you're not opening your mind, you're destroying your soul. And your soul, who knows what a soul is? Your soul is what you are, right? If you are this, if you are overstimulation, if you are this, why ruin it? Why destroy it by muddling it down and muddying the waters of what existence is? Is this fun for you? Are you having a good time? I don't think you are. It's so sad to witness you. I'm so sorry. Everything off. I'm so sorry that you cannot enjoy this existence in a raw and unfiltered form. I'm so sorry that you don't know how to enjoy existence anymore without some stimulant. I'm so sorry for that. I don't know when it happened. I don't know how to make it stop. I'm not here to convince you to stop doing it. As a matter of fact, I'm pushing you to do more of it because me telling you to do it isn't going to do anything. Come closer, please, for a moment, if you will. Me telling you not to do these things is going to do nothing. I need you to be broken so that you can make art with your broken pieces. That is the only way you are going to learn, is by being vastly uncomfortable with the situation at hand. You are comfortable with the overstimulation. You are comfortable with the nonsense you are doing to your life and how deeply it's rooting and destroying your mind. You are comfortable with it. So I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm going to tell you with my whole chest that you need to stop, but I need you to keep doing it because the only way you're going to stop is by ruining yourself. So please, ruin yourself so you can grow. And if it destroys you and if it breaks you, then you may not be cut out for the human experience, because that's what it takes to be a human, to be destroyed and grow, to take the broken pieces of you and make a foundation strong, a strong foundation to go back to the beginning, to go back to the beginning, to go back to the beginning. And if you think you're failing, if you're 40 and you think you've ruined your life, you're 50, you think you ruined your life, you're just starting. You're just starting all the time. No matter how old you are, no matter how much time has passed, your life isn't over in your 20s or 30s. Your life is just starting whenever you want to make it start. Overstimulation will destroy you. And I'll be there when it destroys you to help you make something of the broken pieces. I promise you will make a beautiful piece, and I'll give you a blank canvas to help you regrow. I'm so proud of you for being here, even if you don't want to be. Thank you for existing. Bye now.